What is going on, Victory Youth Crew Leaders? I am so glad that you are here for Crew Leader Training 102. Today, we're going to be talking about something that is absolutely vital to youth ministry, and that is this: extending the community of our crews beyond the four walls of the church. See, the youth ministry doesn't stop when the lights go out after service. The heart of discipleship isn't just a once-a-week check-in. It's doing life together. That's what Jesus modeled. He built community by walking with people, eating with them, laughing, crying, and just living life side by side. So today, we want to dream a little bigger about what it looks like to be intentional with our students outside of our youth services. Here's the reality. Our students are surrounded by voices, whether it's online, at school, and in their friend groups. If church is the only place where they hear about Jesus or feel community, then we're missing the mark. We want our crews to feel safe, consistent, and real for community for them. Not just something that they attend, but something they belong to. Here's a quick question to think about. Where have you seen authentic community happen outside of church? So let's get into the how. Here are 6 practical ways to build real community outside of the building with our crews. You don't need a big budget. You just need to be intentional. Number 1, simply be where your students are. Go into their world, their sports games, their recitals, art shows, whatever they're into. Be where they are. Let students see you show up where they're at. It builds trust like nothing else. Even just showing up briefly says, "You matter to me." So a challenge is this: set a goal to attend one event this month for a student in your crew. Number 2, group chats. Stay connected during the week, not just on youth service, but during the week. Use group texts, WhatsApp, or GroupMe. Share memes, encouragement, or prayer needs with each other. Keep it light, consistent, and appropriate with your crew. Here's a pro tip. Maybe start a question of the week in your group chat like this: what's one thing you're excited about this upcoming week? Number 3, have low-key hangouts. Maybe it's a Chick-fil-A run or a park meetup. Maybe you're going to a coffee shop or a game night at someone's house. No pressure, no hype, just connection. Always make sure to follow safety policies. Never drive students alone, and get permission for off-site meetups, especially from parents. Number 4, serve together. See, mission builds community. Maybe plan a service day with your crew, clean a park, make care kits, or volunteer somewhere. Let students help pick a plan or the project. You see, when they have ownership, it builds buy-in from them. Number 5, shared skills and student-led hangouts. Let your students plan something around a shared interest, and all you have to do is just show up and be a part. Be a participant, not the leader. When it feels like a friend circle, it becomes real life, not just a church group. Some ideas for this might be this. Maybe it's an ugly art night. Maybe you record a funny skit or a TikTok together. Maybe it's a basketball hang. Do something together around a shared interest. Number 6, celebrate the every single day. Make sure you're sending birthday texts. Shout out a good grade that your student got. Celebrate a sports win that they got. Even better, celebrate small spiritual steps like praying out loud for the first time. We want to celebrate the things that matter, and that's our students taking next steps towards Jesus. These little celebrations that we have for our students go a long way. Now, I want to do something. I want you to write these 3 things down. I want you to write one student you'll connect with this week, one out of church gathering idea, and one win you want to celebrate from your crew. All right, let's land the plane together. Here's the bottom line. Jesus didn't wait for people to come to him. He met them where they lived. He came to where they were at. fishing boats, street corners, and dinner tables. At Victory Youth, as crew leaders, we want to do the same thing with our students. Our students don't need another perfect event. They need leaders who show up and who care consistently for them. You don't have to be cool. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to show up on purpose to connect with students. So let's recap the key takeaways from this teaching. Community happens when we pursue students where they are. Consistency is greater than intensity, and the goal is relationship, not just a program. So this month and moving forward, let's go beyond the four walls of the church. Let's meet students in their world. Let's show them that following Jesus is something we live out together. Thank you for being that kind of leader. Let's go build real community, one student at a time.